The Epilogue of Endings pilot by Rainbot. I don't know anything about this. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen anything from this channel. I've never had it recommended before. Someone randomly threw it in there. But it might be good. It might not. I don't know. I'm going to hold off on subscribing or leaving a like just yet because I don't know where this is going yet. But the last time I said I have no idea what's going on, it was earlier today when I checked out Gilded Guy. So I have high expectations because people have been making some really good suggestions. Is this going to be one of them? I mean, I hope so. Is it? I have no idea. Either way, let's jump right in and see what happens. Yoink.
Is it a tree?
Nope.
Oh, audio.
Is it alive?
I sure hope not.
Gas mask?
Gosh, I thought you said you were good at these games.
I am
Irish?
good. You adults are just always trying to cheat.
Me? Cheating?
Daughter?
Never. I'm just creative. Guess again.
Is it a dream?
CG, that's not really something you can see.
Oh, they're talking a little thing in her arms.
I
Okay.
don't think it counts.
Nonsense. I am very intuitive. In order to fully immerse yourself in these sacred travel games, it is important
Sacred
to think
travel games?
outside of the metaphorical box. What is a dream if not a sense of longing? And
They have the box AI talk about dreaming outside of the box. That has to be intentional. I'm going to love this.
out here, nothing is longer than a road. What do you think, Lucy?
I think you don't know what the word intuitive means.
Yeah, probably not. Oh,
Oh, that's a... Sorry, little things like this, the face it
You
made.
don't know what the word intuitive means.
Oh.
yeah,
It
probably
just
not.
shrank down. I'm sorry. That's actually so amazing. And Michael Hamilton, you cast instant Brazilian wax. I'm going to ignore you said that because that sounds horrible.
Oh,
They found
right,
something?
Stand back. This is a big one.
Is he just lifting a tree? Whoa!
Is it the sun?
Okay.
That's not a very good guess now, is it?
No, not the game. Is the sun the reason why everything is different now? Is that why we had to leave town? Blue, why won't you tell me?
Did he just lift and crack a tree?
Oh, look at that. Path's all clear now and the city's just up ahead.
Was that a broken sun? How does that even... But it's bright. This is a very fantasy setting, isn't it?
Come on, we should set up camp there.
Right.
So there's some kind of
Let's
fucked up
go.
shit going on. Post-apocalyptic then, because that's a destroyed city in the distance. Epilogue of Endings. Old subway car?
It's been 1 month since the end of the world.
Oh.
People didn't know what was going to happen when the sun died. But most didn't want to stick around and find out.
Sun
When the
died?
news dropped, civilization fell with it. The whole world spent months fighting for resources to build rockets. Everyone was hoping to launch themselves into space before the sun went out. You'd think that people would have learned something from every other war. Unfortunately, the primal urge to throw bombs at your neighbor seems to have once again won over basic common sense.
So this is not just post-apocalyptic because the sun turned off, but also nuclear war on top of it, probably. Funny thing is, the sun dying is actually a thing that does exist in actual science. But by the time it would actually die like that, it would have also expanded to a red dwarf and encapsulated up until at least, I think... I don't know if Mars would still be in the sun's actual sun at that point. Not just the corona, but like inside of the sun at that point. Because red stars are huge. Our sun's actually very young right now, so it's going to have a long time to go. So this is definitely not following the scientific side, so it's more fantasy-based.
Not one of
But it is
humanity's finest
post-apocalyptic.
moments. At first, scientists said that it would be like the death of any other star. Some people thought that it might make a black hole.
I mean, you'd already be dead by that point.
No matter who you'd asked, everyone had their own ideas. But nobody thought that the sun would break open.
What?
No one said that it would split like a spider's egg with thousands of eyes looking out from within.
Oh!
Those eyes belong to 5 creatures older than time itself. They call themselves the Monarchs.
Okay, we're going full Cthulhu on this one. Yeah, maybe the nukes are the safe option.
Because our world was their birthright. These monsters...
Wait, did that last monster have a bow tie? Yes. Yes, it does. It does. I think that's an ascot. Of course it does.
These monsters had the power to turn Earth into their own personal sandbox, rebuilding the world in their own image and ruling as they saw fit. After the Monarch showed up, people began to go missing. Anyone who had hoped to live out their last days in normalcy quickly found that their lifestyle was no longer sustainable. That sounds bad.
What
Want me to
exactly
check it out?
does that mean?
Yes.
Alright, I'll look. But you have to stay here. If it's anything alive, it'll leave as soon as it sees you.
What the hell? I'm wondering if he found one of the monarchs to play around with.
That so?
Yeah!
Yeah?
I do not like that response.
Well, we need a new power source for all.
Oh. Oh, it's not just a little threatening, it's massively threatening. I want to go back to see which one it was. Sunflower face. Yep, yeah, the one that had the bow tie. I think we found the smallest one. So a monarch is literally playing with him.
That response?
Well, we need a new power source for all the generators. Why don't you go look for one while I handle this noise?
That.
And if you can reshape the world, maybe death doesn't matter. And he's probably one of the people who's going to go missing. Or already had. It's probably them appearing.
You know, my mom.
Wait. Cracked ground like lava. Yeah, they're basically walking on lava where everything is melting. Where the metal is. Because if the monarchs can reshape everything. Okay! Good! Eldritch horror, melting reality.
You know, my mom always said that you're a bad influence.
I have influence.
Duh. What other weirdo would she think I'm taking after?
Yeah, they're not even highlighting it. Like the sides, some of the doors, the car explicitly melting, the ground looking like it's made of dried lava, but they're not reacting to it. The sun's weird. I love how creepy this is. Considering it has such a cutesy tone, but then everything about the monarchs is explicitly, I'm going to fuck with you. Let's have fun.
You take after me.
Why must it always be Mr. Blue? When will someone take after Cube Girl?
Wait, is that
What's
what
Blue's
CG
face gonna look
stands
like?
for?
Today, perhaps, but not always. The world is in an era of change, like a beautiful butterfly.
What is that
Shall I
cube?
sing you a song about it?
Not now, CG. Lucy, look.
I just realized he has metal hands. I thought those were gloves, but no, they're segmented. You can see the hair, the ears, and the neck, but everything else is covered up. What? Okay, zombies.
Get down those stairs and hide.
Acrimony Avenue Station, more below. Oh my god, they actually went. They act just. Sure. And they have crystal zombies, of course. People who are slightly melted and falling apart. What? Okay, yeah, robot hands. That explains the strength earlier. Cyborg is probably more likely.
I guess having a horrible shadow monster for company is better than no company at all.
You sure it's a
But
shadow
I
monster?
shouldn't keep talking to myself so much. It's bad for my mental health. Probably. Actually, I'm not sure. Trains can't be the only thing I know how to talk about. There's more to me than that. Right? Even if I don't remember who I am.
Wait. Runaway train? No, thank you. Publishers? Optimal Industries author. Dahlia Communes. Subway motorman name crossed out receives award for an astounding. Oh, astounding 25 years of service. Damn, he worked a long time. take after his father, a former conductor and train enthusiast. When asked about plans to celebrate, the motorman shared his past to celebrate with his sister after work. In other news, our local town darling Fluff Fluff has officially been named the mayor of Cleveland. There's been a celebration in the cat's honor on September 28th. So this happened before September 28th of an unspecified year in Cleveland. This isn't just a fantasy world. This is Ohio. That does explain why everything kind of looked normal.
That doesn't mean I'm not important. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.
He doesn't have memories either.
What do you mean you don't know?
It means that I have no recollection of any information suitable to...
Oh, no. I understand that. I'm just surprised.
The graffiti in the background, the creepy face, the Mecha Godzilla looks like.
I thought Mom would have programmed you to have a GPS or something.
Mom programmed him. Oh, also, those dolls in the background. I don't know why this kind of looks like something from Deltarune.
I didn't think that Blue was doing all this navigating on his own.
Oh yes! Blue is a very good navigator. Soldiers are known to have a great sense of
Soldiers?
direction.
What? See,
Bye-bye. Beware. Heart aliens. A squirrel with a button on its head.
yeah.
Robot silly. Sleep 101. Faculty fragile and it's a broken violin.
I don't think that's right. Do you hear that? It almost sounds like...
A train. Seriously? Of all places to be when the world ended, and I just had to pick a train? You've gotta be
Kidding me? I can't believe that worked. I really need to rely on the arm a bit less, though. Oh, having less back pains.
Certainly wouldn't hurt.
Sorry, I absolutely love what they're doing here, where everyone's finishing each other's sentences in a coherent way to jump around between topics, which is usually done to... Oh. One of the things I see more in narratives that are written as opposed to animated is when you cut down the time between character perspectives and intersperse them, it's to give your reader and the audience in general a faster pace to make something feel more immediate. Because when you're jumping a little faster, even if you're doing full description still, it gives a faster pace. It feels like things are happening way more quickly, even if it's actually still a very drawn out section and they're happening over much greater time periods. It adds urgency. So what they're doing right now indicates that something is about to blow up, and I'm looking forward to this. Also, Saddlebag mentioned they went to Cleveland, Ohio for a school trip in your senior year of high school. Yeah.
I don't know, CG. We should wait for Blue to get back before
Something in
we
the
start
distance?
exploring.
It'll be okay, Lucy. We came down here to hide from all the danger, so this place has to be safe. Plus, I still think
Oh,
Blue
no.
could use it.
Break! Come on, break!
Nearly got hit by a train. Above the train.
Kid, wait! Kid! Are you okay?
He's gonna die horribly, isn't he?
Listen, I just want to talk.
Robot arm?
Hey, pal. That was a close one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
I'm Blue. This here is my best friend Lucy and her lovely robot CG.
That her mom
We're
made.
just looking for a good place to spend the night. What's your name, stranger?
I don't really have one. It's Mole! My name is Mole.
That's not really a name.
What? And Blue is?
Yes, because it's mine.
Not wrong.
We can't leave him here.
Why
yes,
not?
we can. Watch.
What? Blue! We have to help him. Just look.
Lucy, that is the most unimpressive man I have ever seen.
Based on
I mean, he ain't wrong, but I get the distinct impression there's no right answer because I'm assuming that Sovereign, Monarch, whatever, the purple centipede is probably watching and having fun.
my statistics, he'll die within a week if we leave him here.
Why? Like just starving or...
Fine. At least he can't crash any more trains if he's with us.
Wait for it.
Come on, clumsy, let's go.
I can't leave. It doesn't want me to.
Oh, you hear that, Lucy? Tall, dark, and gloomy wants to stay. Never mind, let's go.
What doesn't want you to leave?
Probably that.
Yep, that's our cue to leave.
Denizen?
Come on, iPad.
Wait. What did he say? What were they called? I think they said denizens.
Denizen!
Yep, that's our cue to
He didn't get caught. Damn.
leave. Come on,
So
iPad,
those monsters
hurry
are
up.
called denizens that warped people.
Come on, we can escape
Punching them
this
with a
way.
robot
We
arm.
don't have any tickets. We can't go through.
Really?
Trespassing.
Son of a...
CG's too good for his own. Oh, I just realized that's a face in the background that's been painted in. It has a creepy eye. Oh, that is weird.
There. I got 4 tickets for us. Hurry up and go through.
Oh boy, I love being a law-abiding citizen.
Oh my god, CG.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't.
Hurry up already.
The toy is running.
Humans are such odd little things. So inconvenient.
Just popping through a hole in reality.
You are lucky that you entertain me. However, only you belong to me. I see no reason to keep the others.
That was the bandana he was wearing. Yeah. So a monarch after them.
That's one way for the day to end. Lucy, toss me the canteen.
Oh, he could. So he can take the mask off, but he turns away, so they were explicitly being denied seeing his face, which means there's probably something going on with that that's weird. Oh, and all right, got a go saddlebag. All right, thanks for dropping in then.
What's the matter? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh,
Did you?
Should we tell ghost stories around a fire?
no, wait.
Because he saw the face, though.
Finally sing you that song I made up.
Oh
Sure.
my god.
I don't see why not. Go ahead.
Oh no.
The world is changing all the time.
I wasn't expecting a musical number.
It was meant for you and I.
Oh, you're actually ending it there.
The constant that shows is how we learn and we grow.
It's the ending song, and we're getting to see the initial cast being pulled together.
It's exciting. Turning
And other people we haven't yet. The survivalist with a giant stake.
Oh, I know it's scary.
Someone's studying the crystals.
Saying goodbye.
Oh my god, we have like a little furry dog over here with time and crystals out of stuff, and My Little Pony, of course, and Frankenstein's monstrosity over there.
I do what was home. But when I watch through my screen, I see.
Oh, I can't tell if that's just a shadow difference or if there actually is multiple colors of face stitched together here. And they're running from the one that's watching them through the eye.
You sit here with me.
Oh.
You're smiling in the face of the unseen.
So it's all the different characters we might see in different epilogues, maybe?
So let's say we're gonna be.
And one of the
okay.
monsters,
We'll make our own
sorry,
sunshine
monarchs,
shape the
just standing above a...
Adapt
Oh, we get to see
every day.
people.
Our new normal, yes, is strange, but it's ours now,
Oh.
so we will shape it how we
So a denizen would be one of the warped people, and the monstrosity standing over the ruined town, but the people are actually just here still.
choose. That's how we win, even if we
Oh. What? Okay, we got bleeding eyes and a My Little Pony statue. Okay, sure. That's not creepy at all. You can see like little arms and legs sticking out of it too.
The world is changing all the time. I think that means
It's
it's
Cthulhu,
full
My
of
Little
life.
Pony, indeed.
And while I can't calculate what we will find on our
According to
way,
Matthew Daughtry,
how
it says
exciting
Genshin Megami Tensei story elements in the art. Lol. Yeah, not Genshin. Getting Shin Megami. See where
What
mine.
do you think my
Oh.
dad's been working on?
The dad.
Commander Maelstrom is a very private man.
Oh,
I have no idea what he's prepared for us.
okay. So we have people who are actually working in a civilization setting. Then, because if they have a commander, that means a chain of order. They're all scarred though.
Hello, Cecil. Lieutenant Gesa. I believe that we found a cure to the Monarch's plague in our world.
What?
With all due respect, sir,
Monarch plague? Now, are they talking about plague by the monarchs, or the monarchs are the plague?
That's just another robot. What could it possibly do for our cause?
For
Robot?
starters, maybe show you how to loosen up a little?
Does Rainbot animate alongside Vivziepop by any chance? Because, hi, Vox. How you doing?
What's the matter, short fuse? Never seen a droid before?
That is enough. The machine will prove quite useful in due time. Now, C-21.
What? The kid?
Find that girl.
Oh. Okay, so one, they're looking for her. Is it...
Find that girl.
And he's not okay with it, even though he was given initially an antagonistic role because of being given the more sarcastic lines. Well, I've never seen a droid before, which sounds dickish and having the more slasher smile in the beginning, but immediately being given the visual sweat drop along with the frown almost. So they're being given an antagonistic role, but they're not the antagonist. That was really good. The video came out 5 days ago? Dude! There's a link in the original video to a Kickstarter to fund this. Go hit them up. That is so good. I want to see more. I want to see where they're taking this. There's a lot of little mysteries they added in there. There's talk about what's going on with the show. There's all the little hints that there's more going on. The Yandere Monarch that's chasing them. Mention of a plague, having an antagonistic human faction, of course, the antagonistic monarchs, getting to see some of the distant ones where there's the monarch ruling over them, but actually people just doing their own thing in the background. So it's like, okay, maybe they're not all in weird ways. I want to see more about Epilogue of Endings. I want to see what Rainbot is doing with this. I want to see more. This actually feels too short, and this was actually a substantial first episode, and it's not enough. I need more, man. This is the problem with pilots. They might get more, but it's going to be a while. So if you haven't, hit them up. Go leave a like. I'm just actually going to do this right now. Just going to leave a like, subscribe, because that was awesome. That was really good. I didn't know what to expect going to this. And while it was low frame rate, so it wasn't nearly as smooth as some of the other things we've seen, the context, the overall animations, the facial expressions, and the story they're building are so good. I could see this being reanimated later for a much bigger project because someone will pick it up and they'll just keep all of the rest. The voice acting is perfect. I like every voice. I don't think there's a single problem with it. The effects they use to make things sound less human in the case of CG or the monster. I keep saying monster even though it's a monarch. All of it works. If anything, I want to find out more. I want to see what's going on. I like the world they've created and how creepy it is. But they have so many overt happy elements and like how things are designed, the music, and just yeah, I'm jonesing for more, and we just only saw the episode now. God damn. Hit them up. If you haven't, link, hit it. I'll see you guys in the next one.